It's week 3 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Jacoby Myers. He should be one of his quarterbacks.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 20. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. Here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. He'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd down and 3. On play action, they'll throw. He lets it go deep for Mayer. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders are on the board first here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And so 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. They'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll take it into the end zone. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half.
That's caught by Myers. And he is in. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one
should have been picked off.
Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
This time they stay on the ground. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right. They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll find Shaheed out to the right.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they send a man in motion right.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man right side, Myers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. 2nd and 1. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And this is caught. Touchdown. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
What was that?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to throw again.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Las Vegas, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for L.A., they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level. How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Able to find Jones. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First red zone trip of this game for the Vikings. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Minnesota. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here off the play action. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Off play action, Rodgers. He stays up. He's on the move. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now lead by 10. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Minnesota. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they had that one contained right at the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers here from the gun. On the move, headed right. Throwing this back in the end zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this.
First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Jones reels it in. Has some daylight through the 40. Off to the races, middle of the field. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw on 3rd down. He sends this one to the end zone.
How do you drop that?
Didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. This land. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Rodgers. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Has the connection to Jones. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Stays in the pocket. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's Rodgers. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Jones trying the left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. 2nd down carry for Jones. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Jones once more. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll go down here at the 16. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. They give to Jones, right side. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Jones goes up and over for the touchdown.
It's week 3 of the...
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, get set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Tua gives it to Mostert.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there.
Ready, set.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A fair catch called for, and...
All right.
Hill brought in motion. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
44. Ready.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big-time play for the Dolphins. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the...
Oh, man, wide open. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Here's Tua. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Set.
To throw is Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now Tua. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tua. This is caught at the 2.
Go ahead.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he will go all the way.
Get set.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will dive into the end zone. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Oh, yeah. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A game.
All right, come on.
They send him right out of the slot. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What a way to start this drive. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kick is good. And
Hey, get set.
they'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
They'll stick to the ground. Crazy. And they are not going to catch him. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's into the end. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll drop this one down to Mostert. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Tua. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. A run up the middle with Mostert. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Harris, the man in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. On 3rd down, they go with Wright. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down. Tua going to give it to Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Go ahead.
Once again, it's Achane. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. And this is going to be a touchdown. So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.